Covenants matter to bond investors because they help protect them against certain risks, like a company wanting to add even more debt. The quality of covenants for US high-yield bonds is declining and close to its weakest level since 2015. That's a sign both of an ageing credit cycle and the continued hunt for yields among investors. Catalonian bonds have been in the crosshairs of investors since the Spanish region voted for independence on Sunday in a referendum that Spain's top court declared illegal. The yield on a Catalonian bond that matures in 2020 has soared from 2.5% at the end of last week and is heading towards 3% as the country's constitutional crisis shows little sign of easing. Unloved energy stocks are back in demand. Helped by a rise in oil prices, the sector has been the best performing one on the S&P 500 since the start of September, climbing 10%. Some of that has come at the expense of high-flying tech stocks. However, given the tech sector has easily outshone every other part of the market this year with a 26% gain, the move looks like a rotation into a sector that has lagged. Despite the recent inflows, energy stocks remain the year's worst performers. The rally in US stocks since March 2009 has already set records, but it looks in need of fresh impetus. The growth in operating profits on the S&P 500 has lagged the move higher in the market, putting pressure on corporate America to deliver strong earnings. It also sharpens investors' interests in whether Donald Trump and the Republican-controlled Congress can deliver the long-talked-about corporate tax cuts that would juice profits. The stock market is not the only one looking to the prospect of tax cuts from Washington. Analysts and investors believe that the proposed package of tax reform, including an incentive for companies to bring back their overseas earnings, might cut their need to sell bonds. That has added fresh momentum to the corporate bond market, as shown by the extra yield investors demand to own corporate credit instead of safer US government debt.